You know what's crazy to me, bro, is when they had the BLM protest, everybody was popping out. Every celebrity, YG, the Ball brothers, everybody was popping out. All the sports teams putting BLM on their back, you know what I'm saying, wearing BLM shirts, you know what I'm saying, freedom, wearing all these shirts. You know what I'm talking about the NBA right now, actually. Where is that now? Where are the celebrities now? Where are they protesting now? Where are the teams now? Why is nobody speaking up? Even Kendrick Lamar made a song. Lil Baby made a song. But where's everybody now? Where's all the celebrities? Why is nobody popping out now? Now that everybody's protesting in Los Angeles.
I think he has to, but before he makes this video, I think he has to understand why the Black Lives Matter movement was a thing. And it was because of the Zimmerman case in 2013. Right? So, with that being said, with all of the stuff that was going on with black people and it was being shown on social media was the reason why. And to be honest, welcome to the DeMarkco effect where you get the full effect of me. I was not a believer in the Black Lives Movement matter. Okay? The reason why I say that is because we don't have to, as ourselves, as black people, always put ourselves in a different category and say Black Lives Matter. Okay? Because quiet is kept, a lot of people die. Right? A lot of people die. Right? Racists die from police, and they deal with police brutality and stuff as well too. But the thing is, what this dude got to understand is right now what's going on is different than that. This is something that has to do with legal and illegal people. Right? And some people sympathize with the matter of, hey, you know, this is my family, so I don't want them to get taken, and, you know, I really feel bad because families are getting pulled apart from each other. But people have to understand that there's a due process with everything, right? So when you come inside somewhere, when you check in to, let's say if you go to a school event, right? There's a process with that. Let's say if you go and get a license, there's a process with that. Okay? No one is excluded from the process. That's why we have it. Okay? When you sign up for a team, there's a process with that. Okay? You may be able to try out, but you might not get in. Okay? Just like when it comes to our process in the United States of America. You may be able to try out, but you might not get in. Okay? So for him to say, where's the movement for them with this? We're talking about legal and illegal. Okay? No one is going to go and say, I stand with what's going on right now, especially when it's talking about, like, you know, what's been going on in terms of the riots and everything like that. And I actually, like I said, I sympathize with people losing their families and families being taken away. But you wouldn't have to sneak into somewhere if you just did it the right way. That's why it's called being patient and taking your time. Okay? And if you do believe in a God, you also believe in fate. So when something happens, that's the time that it's supposed to happen. Especially you've been working toward it. Okay? You have some people that took 5 years to get in the country, and some people that took 7 years to get in the country. Some people took 10, 15 years to get in the country. Right? But when they got inside the country, and mind you, we're not talking about the ones that didn't get in. But when they got inside of the country, they took advantage of that. And for the people that didn't get into the country, so will be. Like, that's just how the world works. Okay? But, I mean, with him, people are not going to fight for this. People are, especially with what they're seeing online. I literally seen a lady, they was driving a vehicle and she's on it talking about some don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, but we're going to rewind it to look at his message again just to kind of hear what he said back and pay a little bit of more attention to it. Okay?
When they had the BLM protest, everybody was popping out. Every celebrity, YG, the Ball brothers, everybody was popping out. All the sports teams putting BLM on their back, you know what I'm saying, wearing BLM shirts, you know what I'm saying, freedom, wearing all these shirts. I'm talking about the NBA right now, actually. Where is that now? Where are the celebrities now? Where are they protesting now? Where are the teams now? Why is nobody speaking up? Even Kendrick Lamar made a song. Lil Baby made a song. But where's everybody now? Where's all the celebrities? Why is nobody popping out now? Now that everybody's protesting in Los Angeles, San Diego, Chicago, because of ICE, where is everybody now? Why is nobody speaking up? Why is just the minority speaking up now? You feel what I'm saying? Nobody's talking. Nobody's speaking.
And just because you don't have celebrities or big name people talking about it, doesn't mean that people are not advocating for it. Just because celebrities, Kendrick Lamar, the NBA, and these other platforms aren't, man, this shit is everywhere. It's everyone in the news, it's everyone on Twitter, it's everyone on TikTok. This is everywhere. So people are talking about it and people are advocating for it, and not the just minority of people. You have a lot of people talking about this situation. And some people don't agree with what's going on. And some do. Okay? But the problem with this is, and social media is just like everything else, we all have opinions. Right? And we really don't know exactly what's going on. But common sense comes into play when there are certain situations that's going on. Okay? But I'll just leave it at that. Make sure y'all leave a like for the algorithm. Make sure y'all leave a comment below. It is valued. Also, if you just subscribed, I love you. If you already subscribed, I love you already. But other than that, have a good evening, good day, good night, good morning, wherever you at. And I'll see y'all. Peace out.